Throughout my years of high school, I've gone back and forth thinking I know exactly what I want to do with my future. Freshman year, playing volleyball at such a fast pace, I was always hurting myself. In and out the trainer's room, going in there, really opened my eyes about how interesting it would be to become a trainer and still be involved with the sport. I then thought I wanted to become a physical therapy trainer. Going through health sophomore year, learning about the bones and what they're capable of, made me want to become one even more. The subject seemed very fascinating. Going into my second semester of sophomore year, I then started to think I just wanted to focus on my sports and not worry so much about my major. I really didn't know what I wanted to do, nor did I care at such a young age. The summer of going into junior year, I found myself watching a lot of makeup tutorials on YouTube, becoming very interested. Over the time, I kept getting better and better at doing makeup and learned so much more about products. I still played my sports and thought very hard on what I would like to do in my future. Coming into senior year, it became very frustrating not knowing what I wanted to do for my future. I had one parent yelling at me to go to college and play volleyball and become a physical therapy, and another parent telling me to go to cosmetology school. I reminded myself as the main character in The Stranger that we read senior year. He was very confused and needed a lot of guidance, and that reminded me of myself with volleyball and not knowing what to do with my career. After my volleyball season, I became very, very confused even more. I started to realize I didn't want to play any further. I just wanted to break from all sports, and then I began to lean more towards of stopping with volleyball and going to cosmetology school. It became even more harder to decide what I wanted to do. I had such a big passion for volleyball and didn't want to put my talent to waste, all because of wanting to give up on sports because I was very tired, physically and mentally. But then the doubt in my mind kept leaning towards quitting the volleyball. Then I look at cosmetology school, doing makeup, which is really something I would enjoy and wouldn't mind doing. My senior year has really shown that I have decisions to make and I have very limited time. And it can be very confusing. I remember having a conversation with Miss Dickinson this year, her telling me to write down everything I need to do in a book and check it off as I go and complete them. It made me realize to have a plan, to be organized, and it really helped. Having a plan throughout high school can be very, very handy with situations like mine. So I've decided I'm doing 2 years out of Joliet Junior College to get my associate's degree. Then we'll go into cosmetology school after my 2 years of JJC, unless I get an offer from a four-year university for volleyball. I will hopefully go far into the Department of Cosmetology. Having a plan can be very handy for situations that you have no idea what you want to do. Having my two plans helped me figure out my future and the two things I would love to do and would not want to give up for one of them.